All right, Brutal Realm fans, we've got our test shot from the factory, high kicking his way onto the screen, just showing off some of the articulation. Wanted to do a full articulation breakdown of what it can do. You can see right here, he is in the splits. Hopefully, you won't keep him in this position when you are messing with him at home. Let's see, try to get this in camera here. But as you can see, we have allowed for a lot of great articulation. So hopefully you are excited to see what this guy can do and every single figure that we have on this body. Don't mean to hold him in his crotch area, but it's just easier to hold like that. So let's go over the articulation step by step here. The head sculpt on him right now is Jagoon. So depending on which figure you got, depends on which accessories. The factory just loaded him up with all the accessories, and they shipped him with the convention exclusive head Cro-Magnon, but wanted to see what he looked like with Jagoon's head on, and also shows a little bit more articulation since Cro-Magnon has hair on the back here, which still needs to be softened. That's one of the notes we're going to give back to the factory is some of the accessories need to be softer and some need to be harder. We want the loincloth to be a lot more supple, and the hair for all of the action figures to be a lot more supple. So that being said, we've got Jagoon here. Let's go over it. Starting off with the head sculpt. Hopefully it's in frame pretty well. We can put his head all the way back here, and he really buries his head pretty deep in. Hopefully you can see that. And then there's a lot of attitude going around and around. Then the torso, it's got a nice ball joint on it, so he can bend forward a good amount for Barbarian. That's not even interacting with the waist, that's just the torso. Goes back a good amount too, not too much showing there. As you can see, he can tilt to his side pretty well, his other side pretty well. Let's go over what some people call butterfly joints, but because ours go in and out, up and down, left and right, we like to use the term dragonfly. So not only do the dragonfly joints come out, but they go in, they go up, they go back, they go forward, they go down, all around. So anyone worried about how they look, you don't have to have them out this far. You can put them all the way in and still get great range. And we are quite happy with that. The shoulder is on a hinge. And as you can see, he can at least get 90 from there. When you activate the dragonfly joints, it goes up even higher. Hopefully we like that. We have a bicep swivel that goes all the way around. We have double jointed pinless elbow joints, which get better than 90 degrees. See that there. We have ball jointed hinged wrists, which allow you to get the up and down, and then if you manipulate it, you'll be able to get better posing for the weapons. So you can bring the hand in and out, up and down, they pop off, and they put back in. We're working on the tension on that a little bit more. There's still some tightening up we need to do, so if you see some issues, feel free to comment on them. We probably have them all ready to tell the factory, but we like all eyes on it. We don't want to be one of those companies that don't take advice from the people that we're trying to make happy. So please let us know. But I'm pretty sure we already have everything figured out. Anyway, so you already saw how good the hips look going outward. He can do a full split. He can kick up pretty high, even without drop down hips. Hopefully everyone is cool with him not having drop down. We just don't want anything breaking on you. So that's about as high as he can kick. Hopefully you like that. Then we have pinless knee joints. And as you can see, our lead designer designed those pretty nicely. They go back pretty far. Unfortunately, they don't touch the butt, but for Robo, we're gonna, come on baby, for Robo, ding! Yeah, look at that. Did we see that? Ding! Okay, I might have forced that a little bit, but I had to do it for the Robos. We have a shin swivel, which swivels all the way around. We did a ball hinge joint, just like the wrists for the feet. So you're going to be able to get a good rocker on that. If you can see that without my hand in the way of everything. Apologies. We'll probably be showing off the articulation more. And of course, we're going to send these figures out to people that can actually do a good review of them as soon as we get some mold color EPs in from the factory. So look forward to some of your favorite reviewers getting some as soon as we possibly can, and then you getting them as soon after that once we work out all issues. But yeah, so that is pretty much the articulation for Jagun. We hope you are impressed by it. We appreciate your patience. The test shot is one of the first major steps after getting the mold. It's not resin, it's not 3D printed, it's plastic, ABS, PVC, and we're very happy with this first test shot. It's almost perfect. Just a few things we need to work on, as we said. The softness of the loincloth and hair, tightening up some joints here and there, adding a little bit more range outside of that as well in some areas. And we are excited to be getting these figures in your hands this year. We're not going to make any more predictions on when these figures are going to ship. We, of course, are in Chinese New Year right now, so the factory is not making anything right now, but we're still, giving them notes. We're still working and to make these things come out as soon as possible. So, hope you are excited. Thank you very much. Let's get brutal.